Hey, and welcome back to another episode of the FOGO Life. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a video. In today's episode, I want to show you guys how to do grilled octopus. When I go out and eat at a restaurant, I love the grilled octopus that they have often for appetizers. So I was always wondering, how do you do that at home? You know, it's so daunting, you know, the giant sea creature of the deep with the big head and the big eyes and the 8 tentacles. How do you even go about cooking this thing? Well, you know what? I found out and I'm going to show you how to do it. Thoroughly wash the octopus under running water and remove the beak and eyes. Bring water to a boil and then reduce the heat so the water continues to simmer. Dip the octopus into the water 3 times and then submerge it and boil it for about 20 to 30 minutes per pound. Check with a knife to see whether the meat is tender and continue boiling until it is, and then remove the octopus. I have made a simple marinade of extra virgin olive oil, lemon, salt and pepper. You can add a lot more ingredients and flavor yours if you like. Marinate the octopus and then put it in the fridge. Let it sit there for at least a few hours, overnight if possible. Set your grill to searing temperatures at around 400 to 500 degrees. It looks amazing whole, but it's easier to cut the octopus into pieces, into individual tentacles, and then grill them. A nice crispy char will really add to the flavor. Alright guys, our grilled octopus is done and it looks absolutely fantastic. I have Ron here again. Hey Ron, thanks for coming. Right. So octopus has been this thing in my life. Since I started the YouTube channel, I was like, I'm gonna do octopus. I'm gonna do grilled octopus. I love you know, the octopus that they give in restaurants and I just wanted to try it. But you know, it's so daunting. You see the octopus, you see it in the supermarket and you're like, how do you cook this? You know, how do you make sure that it's nice? And then you hear reports that it's like hard and chewy and like, you know, how do you do
Everybody's afraid to try it. Everybody is. And you know, the funny part is they don't have to be afraid to try it. You can see it was pretty simple, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, let's try it if it's any good.
Okay.
Let's do it. You go first.
I'm just going to go right off of it.
Damn, that came right off.
It's so tender.
Oh. This looks pretty
good.
good.
It's so tasty.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Is the marinade good that we put?
Oh, the marinade is really good.
Oh, let me put a little bit. We grilled some lemon. That's always nice, you know, caramelizes the lemon and look at the juice. It's actually like a dark brown juice. And actually when you grill the lemon, the juice flows like really easy. It comes out real nice. Okay, let's try this. Wow, this looks nice. Actually, let me show you guys. Let's see if this is fork tender. Look. Went right through. Damn.
Oh, isn't that good? It's so mild. You'd never
This is
even know
nice.
you're eating fish. You know, people are so afraid. They're like, "Oh, I'm not trying octopus. I don't know what that tastes like."
Yeah.
It is so good.
This is great.
I could relate it. To me, it almost tastes like tuna. That's what it kind of tastes like.
Yeah,
to
it's
me.
not super fishy.
No.
Doesn't taste like anything like shrimp or lobster. I don't know actually.
Cheers.
It's just nice. Yeah, really good. I'm really impressed.
I am too. This is delicious. That is really good.
I've been holding back on doing this out of fear, but it's easy. You know, how long did we boil it for? For like about an hour?
Not even. We did it about 25 minutes a pound or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So about 45 minutes to an hour. Yep. You know what I like though is then once we finished it off on the grill, it gives it that nice char.
Yeah.
You know, and that nice char on there. That's
check it out
that
here.
like the umami. You
Here,
know?
this piece.
Yeah.
Really nice.
And boy, that really just kicks up the
We're
flavor
gonna
a
have a
whole
bite
other
of this.
notch. Do it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Actually, I would say some of these pieces we could throw back on the grill.
Yeah.
Get a bit more char.
Yeah.
It really takes it yet another level.
It intensifies
Yeah.
it. Like, yeah.
No, this piece is great, but I don't have enough charring on it. Personally, I would prefer to put it back on and get a little bit more of, you know, really kind of crunchiness and charring on it.
Yep.
It really takes it up just another notch.
Well, you know the nice part about it is we can do that. You can always
Yeah,
put it back
yeah,
on. You know.
Yeah. Really good.
So tasty and so easy. Folks, don't be afraid to try it. It's really simple to do. A little bit of boiling, a little bit of finishing it off on the grill. And you got a plate that's going to impress anybody.
Oh yeah. Everybody will be like, "What? You made this?
Yeah.
You made the octopus?
Yeah.
No way." No, this is good.
It's so exotic.
Yeah. And Ron, tell us a little bit about, you know, do you do like a lot of seafood? You know, what's the favorite thing that you do?
I do a lot of seafood. Yeah, I do seafood. You know, we fish and we catch lobsters a lot, so we catch a lot of our own fish and,
You do?
and our own lobsters.
How
yeah.
do you catch lobster?
So you got to use a little net and a what's called a tickle stick, and you go down.
Tickle stick?
We dive down. We go in great places down in the Keys, and it's 6-7 feet of water, and we can catch a whole bag
You're
full of
kidding,
lobsters in an
right?
hour.
You're diving and you're just grabbing a lobster.
Something like that. It's not, maybe not quite that easy, but yeah, it's in an hour we can have a bucket full of lobsters. That's for sure.
Well, I think we should do a video on that. To do like a little vlog on you know, lobster catching, and
I'll wait
yeah,
for I'll look for my invite.
That would be amazing.
Excellent.
All right. Yeah. You want to have another bite?
I do. Let's
go
grab
for
a
it.
nice charred one here. Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
good.
This little one looks perfect.
Yes.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you. Oh, God. I forgot how good it is in between bites. That's delicious.
No,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming and helping me out, you know. Oh, before I forget, you know, there's so much confusing information on the internet. There was stuff we were talking about it. There's people that recommend putting a cork in there, salt brining, vinegar brining, I don't know, like a million things. But really in the end, when we discussed, you know, how we're going to cook this recipe, and we said, look, let's just keep it simple. We're gonna boil it with a little bit of salt and pepper. I think we threw like half a lemon in there, and that was it. That was all that it was. And then we checked, what, like every 5-10 minutes, you know, if it was tender, and finally it was tender, and that was it.
That was it.
It was simple.
Yep.
Nothing
simple.
crazy about it.
Tell you what, you can use
We
all
didn't
the
put a
wine-
cork.
Yeah, no, we didn't. No cork. We didn't put a cork in it. You can do all the old tricks and tales and everything like that. It's hard to beat that right there. That's delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna make this again.
No
I'm
doubt.
gonna do this to impress my in-laws.
And we'll do it too. It'll work.
All right, guys. I hope you guys like this episode, and don't be afraid of octopus. If I learned anything today, don't be afraid of octopus. This is the first time I did this, and it came out absolutely amazing. I want you guys to try it. Please try it and let me know how you like it. Thank you guys for watching.